I found a string of bizarre coincidences, but I had no idea it was all a carefully designed trap. My name is Justin. As I was boarding my flight, I noticed something that really freaked me out. My flight number was 10:15. Today's date was October 15th, and to top it all off, the departure time was delayed to 10:15 due to weather. 3 10:15s all in a row. It made me feel incredibly uneasy. To ease my mind, I found the pilot and asked if everything was okay.
Good flight today?
Very good. Welcome aboard.
As soon as I got on the plane, I noticed a family needed to sit together, so I offered to switch seats with them. This seemingly kind gesture landed me right next to a bald guy. In the seat pocket in front of me, I found a tape recorder. I turned it on, and the title on the screen made my blood run cold: The Mystery of Flight 15's Disappearance. I put on the headphones and the recording started to come true. Bit by bit, it said it was raining outside, and when I pulled back the window shade, sure enough, it was pouring. Then it said the plane would disappear from radar in an hour. The recording went on to say that the pilot had just reported a bird strike to the engine, and I glanced at my watch. It was exactly 10:21. Just then, I heard a huge bang from outside the cabin. I threw my headphones off and ran to the restroom, trying to calm myself down. When I got back to my seat, a man named Mike, who introduced himself as a former pilot, sat down. He told me that flight crews often hide emergencies from passengers to prevent panic, and he confirmed that it definitely sounded like a bird strike. He even knew the pilot's name, which just made me more anxious. I told him that the recording said the plane would disappear at 11:15 and we only had 40 minutes left. Mike believed me, and together we tried to figure out what was happening. The recording mentioned that there was a mob witness on the plane and the mafia would do anything to stop him from testifying. I started to suspect there was a mob member on board, so I secretly checked the luggage of 2 suspicious-looking passengers, only to find out they were national-level athletes. My actions caused a scene, and I was warned by a flight attendant and the pilot before a sky marshal put me in handcuffs. Just as I was losing all hope, Mike walked up to me and said, "I believe you." We came up with a crazy plan. Since Mike was a pilot, he could go to the cockpit and land the plane manually. I figured the cockpit door code was 115. His plan was to go inside, lower the cabin pressure to make everyone pass out, and avoid a full-blown panic. I hid the only oxygen bottle for myself, waiting for him to make his move. Taking the risk of a lifetime in prison, Mike confidently entered the code. The door actually opened. I saw him rush inside, and soon enough, the cabin pressure started to drop. The passengers fell unconscious. I grabbed the oxygen bottle and headed for the cockpit. But when I saw the thank you message Mike had left for me on the screen, I was completely stunned. It was then that I realized the one who was making the plane disappear wasn't some unknown enemy. It was the very person I trusted most.
Good night, New York.